KSPW weather with Jim Vanderswan.
Little to complain about today. It's not going to rain. It may as well look good. And here we are. Visible satellite had a low pressure system spinning around way to the south. A lot of cold air cumulus there with a good upper level trough, but it's going to track too far north. They'll be lucky to bring a little rain up around Crescent City and Eureka and maybe down in the Bay Area, but not much for us at all. 70s, mid 70s in Santa Cruz Mountains all the way down to Santa Cruz. A little bit cooler in Watsonville. Picked up a little breeze from the Bay. 68 there. 60s, low to mid 60s around the peninsula. We expected that. That sea water's gotten a little bit colder over the last couple of weeks, so it does feel a little chillier. 68 in Salinas, behaving a little bit like a coastal climate, but we get into the 70s in the Salinas Valley. Pretty long thermometers, though, about 30 to 40 degrees difference from night to day. Mostly 70s in the Santa Clara Valley, and a good day had by all because it was a Friday. 77 in Fresno, Bakersfield. You're getting a few 80s out in the deserts, nothing super hot. 60s along the coast, and the rest of the map doing fairly mild with temperatures in the 70s and 80s along the bottom end. Top end already in the 50s and 60s. So most of the country is going to enjoy some spring-like weather. No doubt you heard about all the awful tornadoes going through this line last night. Most of that settled down overnight, and by day it ended up being some snow in the Great Lakes, scattered rain showers, and a few thunderstorms along the Gulf there, but not as much severe weather. They only had one watch for severe thunderstorms in the mid-Atlantic pop up earlier today, so it was much quieter than yesterday, but there's a lot of devastation in both Illinois and in Michigan. The low-pressure trough stays offshore, and it pushes away into the Canadian Maritimes. The rain along the Gulf Coast, usual thunderstorms, but probably not too crazy. And there'll be some wet weather from about Eugene, Oregon, all the way up to Vancouver if you want to cool off. 56 in Seattle tomorrow, 64 in Denver, 58 Chicago, New York gets you 61, and we're doing 70s and 80s for most of the country. So relatively quiet weekend. For us, low pressure that's centered way up here off Anchorage, Alaska, is sending a cold front away from it, and that means it'll weaken. All we'll see is some high clouds. This low is going to duck into the south. Eventually, by the way, it'll track across Baja, pick up some moisture, make for another nasty day sometime next week in the middle of the country. Low-level flow is onshore, not much moisture just yet, but tomorrow the breezes pick up. That ought to increase the relative humidities, might get a little bit of patchy fog out of it Sunday. For the rest, a couple of high clouds drift by, but nothing that's going to get you wet, as I mentioned. Temperatures cooling off. We'll see some upper 30s and 40s in the valleys. Along the coast, it stays in the barely in the 60s. North end of the bay, a little warmer, but Sunday looks like we get a little bit warmer. Next week, talking about Thursday or Friday, we'll really start warming up again. But right now we're looking just about normal or a little bit above, which is not bad for springtime. 60s and 70s then from the peninsula down into the South Bay. Most lows will be in the 40s. You got your highs in the low to mid 70s between San Jose and Hollister. Salinas Valley pretty much low to mid 70s as well. Maybe at the top end of the valley way south there, it might get up to around upper 70s at best. And something between about 60 and 65 degrees ought to do it from Marina around to Carmel. Carmel Valley, a few degrees warmer. Big Sur ought to get you a nice 73 going there. Something close to that. North end of the bay, lots of 7s leading the charge after overnight lows in the 40s. And we have a mix there. There'll be plenty of sunshine, lots of stars out tonight. Pretty much clear with a light wind, but still a little cool in the morning, so sleep late. And it warms up in no time at all this time of year. It's kind of really nice, mostly in the 70s. Could see some high clouds in the afternoon. We'll call it partly cloudy for the mountains and the valleys, as well as the coast. Coast might also pick up a little bit of low cloudiness overnight. Good brisk winds tomorrow afternoon. A lot less of that comes Sunday. The pressure gradients will relax, and things will be much quieter on the western front. So we'll figure 70s in the valleys tomorrow. Could be something pretty close to 80 degrees there Sunday, but it cools off again Monday. Tuesday, a lot of high clouds, but again, no prospect for rain for us. And then we start to warm up toward the end of the week. And even the beaches may benefit a little bit from a hint of my old girlfriend offshore flow there. That could put a few 70s, even low 80s in the mix at this time next week. But for now, we'll deal with 60s and 70s, and that's still not a bad place to park. And the weather's free. Enjoy it.
We had a lot of people from out of town in this weekend, so we just ordered up some really nice stuff.
Yep, we got some good stuff, so you may as well enjoy it.
All righty, we will.
All right, let's talk about how far